When I came to Cal Poly, I knew I wanted to surf. I knew they offered surfboard shaping classes at the Craft Center. It was kind of one of my reasons for deciding to come here, because I was like, I want to make a surfboard. What other school has that option to do that? And that kind of really drew me in and helped make my final decision, which is kind of crazy, but like, I don't know. I guess I was always in the water as a child, and then around like my junior year, I got into surfboard shaping. I took the class with an instructor named Nathan. He's graduated now, and he was a really cool dude, and he kind of helped me get my foot in the door in shaping. And like that first day I took the class, I was like, I just want to do this for the rest of my life. Like, it's so much fun. I made a couple different boards and a handful of different styles, and it's like you could ride the same wave over and over again on a different board and it will feel like a totally different wave. It will feel so completely different, and I think that's kind of the beauty of shaping, is it allows you to really expand your own personal surfboard quiver and like customize each board to you and change the surfing game a lot for yourself.
Sid came in and was like, this is my first time like teaching a class. Like, I've shaped a bunch of boards before, but it's my first class, and I'm like, oh damn, like this is gonna be interesting, right? But he like knows his stuff. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he can just tell people like, oh, like this is kind of what you want to look for. This is kind of how you do it. So he's been great. I think it's been a really good weekend with him. I think he's got charisma. He's always like coming in with energy and like, treats every board as his own. It's not like he's blowing people off and stuff. He's giving everyone like the same amount of attention, as students, and he's giving every board the same amount of effort as he would his own. I think it's great.
I found like different techniques and just kind of showing them. Like, learn by doing is the main way I've been teaching my class. Like, the whole Cal Poly motto is like, yeah, you guys just gotta get your hands dirty. You guys actually have to do this. And I'll show them like a quick few steps and walk them through it, how to do it at first. And then I'm like, okay, the tools are yours. It's up to you to do it. And I'll kind of stand around and observe, and they'll call me over if they have a question. I'll walk around the class. If I see they're doing something wrong, I'll be like, oh, try this, correct this, and like, yeah. And sometimes I'll get my hands on their boards just if it's a little bit more of a technical part. I'm like, oh, let me help you out with this part, and just kind of show them how I would do it, and they kind of follow through. So that's how I've been kind of teaching the class, is just like showing them how I do it, and then just being like, replicate that on your board. Just a little bit more, make sure you're
So it was supposed to be, I think 6 hours on Saturday and 6 hours on Sunday, but none of us finished. And so Sid was really kind, and he offered some of his free time to meet with us on Monday and today to kind of help us wrap up. So that's another thing that I liked about Sid, is that he kind of sacrificed his free time to help us out.
This is my happy place. This is my break from the day. This is like, I look forward to this. I never thought I could have a job that I would actually love going to so much. Like, if you have the opportunity to shape a surfboard, shape it. A lot of people come up to me and they're like, I'm not that good at surfing. I don't know if I should take the class. And I'm like, my biggest thing is like, when else are you gonna have the opportunity to shape a surfboard? When else is this gonna be so readily available to you? If you have this opportunity, shape it. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. It doesn't matter if you've been surfing your whole life or you just got into it a couple months ago. I say, if you have the opportunity, this is something you're interested in doing, by all means, take a surfboard shaping class. We're more than happy to have you in our class. We love all the instructors love shaping boards. Me especially, I love seeing new people getting into surfboard shaping, but also surfing themselves. And so I think the biggest thing for me and the biggest takeaway is, it doesn't matter your skill level to shape a surfboard. Like, everyone always thinks, oh, only the pros and professionals can shape a surfboard. Anyone can shape a surfboard. It's for everyone. Surfing is for everyone.